like, what is the best starter bike? I get a lot of messages and people asking, you know, Ian, what? I'm thinking about getting my first bike. What do you recommend, or what do you like? I mean, really, guys, the choice is up to you. There's so many different kinds of bikes out there. Just get whatever you like. If you like sports bikes, go for a sport bike. If you like dual sports, or you have an areas around you that you can explore, hell, I would suggest getting like a dual sport or a supermoto or something like that. I gotta tell you, since I got my DRZ, I've been absolutely loving it. It's just so much fun. You can just like kind of go anywhere, and it's still like a great bike to learn on. So, I mean, if you're going for like street bike, I would recommend, if you've never ever ridden before, find yourself like a Ninja 250 or something like that. Something that's light, something that's not real crazy powerful, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna get your first bike, and once you get really good at it, pretty much no matter what kind of first bike you get, you're probably gonna want to sell it and get another bike. So just keep that in mind. I mean, it happens all the time. I got my first bike was an SV 650S, and once I got like good riding that, and it really wasn't fun anymore, then I want something new, and that's when I got the 1000RR. So, you know, start with something that you're gonna feel comfortable with, and something that, think about, you're probably not gonna end up keeping it that long. Usually people get bikes and you don't really want to drop a lot of money on your first bike, because if something happens or you drop it, I mean, do you want to be out a bunch of money on your first bike? Probably not. So you want to kind of get something cheap, something affordable, but something that's going to be reliable and good. There's plenty of bikes out there. Like I said, Kawasaki, the Ninja 300, Ninja 250, the SV 650S. That's a great starter bike. And you can find those like very reasonably. So really, it's kind of up to you, and you really can get any bike. The big thing is when you're learning to ride and starting out, it's, you know, it's just a self-restraint to like go fast and ride within your limits. Like know what you can do, and don't try and go beyond that, either showing off or just thinking that you're at a higher ability level than you actually are. Like, I know my limits and I'm gonna ride within them, but there's a difference between like safely pushing your limits and then just riding outside of your limits and either getting hurt or getting someone else hurt, or, you know, causing a death. So really, you can ride any bike safely, and you don't have to go fast just because it can, or you don't have to ride crazy or do turns that you won't be able to do just because your bike can. So in essence, you really can get anything you want, but in practicality, you should probably get something that's a little bit more geared for beginners or first-time riders. I guess that's just my 2 cents, guys. Let me know. Comment below. What do you guys think? What do you think's a perfect starter bike? And thanks for watching, guys. Dang, dude, KTM, I think it was the shit.